Part 2 of the Occult Warfare. After Tom Dryburgh was brought in, he introduced Crowley to the writer of adventure and black magic thrillers Dennis Wheatley, whose wife worked as the Transport Administration Officer for MI5. Wheatley was also personally recruited by Churchill to be part of a top-secret unit in the Cabinet Office, planning for total warfare, including the use of poison gas and biological weapons. Coincidentally, Dennis Wheatley was also a close friend of the occult writer Joan Grant, who wrote best-selling novels about reincarnation. Her books The Winged Pharaoh were based on her own life in Egypt. Grant practiced sex magic rites with her psychiatrist husband. She was also a member of the International Order of Co-Freemasonry, which admits both men and women. When war broke out, Crowley was eager to do his bit for king and country. He continued his pre-war relationship with MI6. Both MI5 and the SIS approached and recruited occultists. Another possible clue to Crowley's wartime involvement with intelligence agencies surfaced in a report sent by Kim Philby in 1942 to Moscow. Philby was MI6 officer and a Soviet mole. Philby informed his Russian masters that MI6 were investigating a blackmailing racket, linking Air Force officers and members of British high society to drug smuggling, heterosexual and homosexual orgies and black magic rites. It was believed this racket was being run by operatives of the German Secret Service, based in the German embassy in neutral Dublin. As both Crowley and oddly the Soviet ambassador are supposed to have been involved in organizing the orgies and black masses, it is more likely that MI5 were behind it instead of the Germans. Intelligence services from all countries have always carried out false flag operations and used the dark arts of blackmail and subversion to expose traitors and recruit foreign agents, politicians, and dignitaries. Another fact, the Assistant Director of British Naval Intelligence was the eccentric and flamboyant Commander Ian Fleming. He was of course to become world famous as the creator of the fictional British spy James Bond. It is believed that Fleming based his character, M, the head of the Secret Service, on his friend and colleague of MI5, Maxwell Knight. Fleming also shared Knight's interest in the occult, divination and numerology, and he also knew Crowley. Hence we have a clandestine, social and work-related network of intelligence officers interested in the occult and actual practitioners of the magical arts. To be continued.